am a failure, and it's okay. It's okay. Hi guys. So because I've struggled a lot in like doing this, YouTube thing, and I feel like, why not, instead of trying so hard and posting content, posting things that I don't even care about in an attempt to try to succeed or try to like get to the point I want to get on YouTube. Why not post things I don't actually care about? Literally had like a note that I wrote down all of these things because I was just in the bathroom one day taking my bath, and then all of these like thoughts just came rushing, and all I could think about was just the fact that I'm actually a failure, because I look at all these things and I'm like, I've actually been failing at these things. Does that mean I should stop? Now that's giving up. You're a loser if you do that. You're actually a loser. So, ditching the notes, going forward. So I decided that instead of posting the things that I don't care about, how about I post things, or I post content about my failures and about things that I have done, and just basically my past, things that I've tried to do that were just things a lot of us actually do, like just majorly talking about life and how far I've come, just my failures, because I believe that you have to fail to succeed. Practically speaking, you have to fail to succeed. So if you're if you're feeling, or you're thinking that life sucks, or it does, but you also have to like suck it up and make the best of it. So a lot of us actually try to like avoid failure. So in that aspect, like we try not to like take risks because we're trying to like avoid failure. But honestly, I think avoiding failure is just something that we learned to do at like later point in our life actually, and I feel like it's really the fault of our educational system that rigorously try to like talk about trying to reward good performance and punish bad performances, and if you fail, like basically you get punished for failing, when we know that we have to fail to succeed. So instead, why don't we think about the fact that improvement is just based on 1,000 tiny failures, and also success is based on how many times you failed. You can't succeed if you don't fail. Like an example would be a child that is learning to like walk, and you've been failing, or he or she has been failing to like walk, but does it stop? No, it doesn't. And it's like, it's innate. Nobody told the child that, oh, you have to like stop trying, or you have to keep trying. It's innate. It's actually in us. And then we just keep trying, and then we keep failing until at some point he or she starts walking. Think about it. Really, really think about it. Avoiding failure is actually something we learned at some point in our lives. And with the whole educational system thing, I think it messed with our brains. So if someone is like good at something, or someone is better at something than you, it just means that you've not failed as much as that person has failed. And if someone is worse at something than you, it means that person hasn't gone through or been through all the failures you did or you went through. So basically, we just have to accept the fact that we fail, or just accept the fact that we're failures, and then work on it. Don't accept the fact that you're a failure and then stay with it. Like let it sink in that I'm actually a failure and I should just give up. Dude, I'm not saying that, bro. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're a failure. You should accept the fact that people fail. Because when you don't accept it, or when you don't realize that these things happen, then you just try to like overcompensate for the fact that my life sucks, or I failed, or I'm a failure, and then you end up doing things like going to a bar on Friday and like drinking your worries away, or trying to fraud people online for money, or trying to basically. And I would say that the major cause of this is social media. You see a 7-year-old being gifted like a $7.5 million car, or you see a teenager that just went viral on the net because he or she invented something used to roll out your tissue paper before using it in the bathroom, or just something very weird and really really unimpressive, but you see this person go viral and become a millionaire from this, and then you're just at home in your house thinking like you're just at home feeding your cat and eating cereal, and then so we really think about it. When we think about it, our culture is like really focused on positive thinking and positive self happiness, self awareness, and self a lot of self stuff, and a lot of be happy, you're a king, you're perfect, you're rich, you're all of that. But I mean, when you're fixated on those kind of things, you forget the fact that it actually makes you, or you become aware of the fact that you don't actually have all of that, and then what happens? That actually leads to the problem. So I think maybe a lot of motivational speaking should probably change. Instead of fixating on just the positive part, you should also talk about the fact that negative parts are actually okay, and they are what makes you a human. Inherently, humans, we actually think that we are supposed to like be always happy, we're supposed to like always succeed, we're supposed to like the negatives are actually part of it as well. So if you're a failure, you have to accept the fact that I'm a failure, and probably I have to do something about it. You also have to know that life sucks, and then it's okay. Like, it's actually okay. I don't know. I feel like we are our problems. I feel like we are our problem actually, because don't keep fixating on positive thinking. Like, if you keep chasing, honestly, this is actually really true, right? If you keep chasing the meaning of happiness, you never get happy, because you're never satisfied. Because humans, we are actually never like satisfied. So the more you keep looking into or searching for the meaning of the word happiness, or you want to feel it, you feel like you've not felt happiness in your life, and then you really want to feel happiness, and then you keep searching for the meaning of happiness, and then you find out that you actually never like find it. It's just like those people that rich people trying to get richer, like you're fixated on the fact that you want to get richer, so you're never satisfied. Actually, being rich is actually a state of mind. At this point, I feel like it's actually a state of mind, because when you're contented with what you actually have, not what you don't have, but you're contented with what you have, then you see that you're not really pressured or fixated on trying to get more. So you actually know that I'm rich, I'm happy, I'm satisfied. So that's actually what maximum satisfaction looks like. just being contented in what you have. That's how you achieve maximum satisfaction. And at this point, I think I'm actually just going to hands off, satisfied. I'm also like coming back to like my YouTube. I'm going to fixate on posting just like I said, my failures and all the things that I've actually tried and the things that I failed at. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm definitely not trying to motivate anybody right now. I'm going to look for a title for whatever this is that I'm feeling. Maybe we can call it the art of acceptance, or near my 20s, because I mean I'm sitting down here, my 20s, a total failure, and that's okay. Really, that's actually okay. Like I said before, like probably at the beginning, our main problem is social media. Social media, really. Let's think about it. Like in the past, maybe like let's go back as far as maybe the 40s or the 50s, or you know, the 30s, when our forefathers are like, when they're having like a bad day in their farm, just digging. They're like having a bad day. They're like, oh, today I am not eating, or maybe today I haven't, I don't know, lost, or today I haven't had money to buy this. I don't think they don't have social media, so they can't go online and see people having like vacations in Dubai or having vacations in Bali and all of that. They don't have that. So their minds are really like in the fact that, oh, I just have to like I just have to like try to figure this out. Like I have to figure this out. They're not pressured by what they are seeing online, because there's no online for them to go to get. Like they don't have all of that, so their mind is, it's like always on, you know, their mind is always on their shit. Their mind is always on maybe how they have to just get back home and cook what they have. Social media. So imagine, I keep talking about the fact that I want to start doing things that I actually care about, because at this point I feel like there's like a lot of things to care about. Every day there's something that comes on, and then we feel like we have to like care about it. It's just the way that society has actually made us. We feel like we have to actually care about those things, but you don't have to. You choose what you actually care about. You choose the things you should give 2 cents about. Because if you keep caring about everything, then your mind is going to be in chaos. Really, just based on the number of things that we have in the world right now to care about. A lot of people don't even care about the things that are worth caring about. Well, to me, the only things that are worth caring about is my family, my friends, and like maybe my career. Because the rest of the rest are just BS. Honestly, and maybe there's just, honestly, there's a lot of things to care about. A lot of things to care about. A lot of things. You really have to focus on what you want to care about. It's actually a choice to care about a lot of things, you know, because whether you like it or not, we choose actually what we care about. So you have to care wisely, yeah. Actually, right, this is supposed to be the end of this video, because I didn't want to like talk about much. I didn't have like much to talk about. It's just, this is just supposed to be like showing or talking about my new phase, the new phase actually that I want to like, new direction I want to follow when it comes to like YouTube and all of that. So you guys should just know I have like a lot of things to talk about, like a lot of things, a lot of failures. I mean, I've failed a lot. I've failed a lot, so I have like a lot of failure related stuff, that content actually that I would actually love to like post, and I would actually love to like share with everyone. And maybe I would have like a handful of people that okay, that can relate, a lot of people that can relate, and a lot of people that probably can learn from those mistakes and probably not have to go through them themselves. So, oh yeah, I would, in the future, I'll make sure to make the videos a lot shorter, because just realize that these ones are like long. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Not that I care much, I do actually. This is also something I care about, so subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. To do.